What's good, everybody? My name is Jay Fatty. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go in depth on why beat switches / tempo changes bring a lot of sauce and evolution to your tracks. So let's get right into it. So essentially a BPM change is exactly how it sounds. Some part during the beat, the tempo changes and switches up. Either it gets slower or faster, whichever one you want to do. I like to do it where it gets faster a lot of the time just because it adds some sauce, but you could do it either way. So essentially what we're going to do is highlight the area that we want to keep the initial BPM on. So the first bars 1 through 9 is the area that I want to do that. So I'm just going to highlight it like this, like right clicking on the black bar and dragging. All right. Now I can go up to my BPM. My initial BPM is going to be 72. I can just go up to it right here and right click it and do a create automation clip. All right. This is going to create an automation clip of that tempo for that area we selected. Okay. So it has 2 points, one at the beginning and one at the end. So now what we're going to do is highlight the next area that we want to change the BPM on. So it's going to be this area right here from bars 9 through 18. So I'm going to change the BPM to 92. So I'm just going to go up to the tempo here, left click and drag all the way up to 92. Now I can right click this and create an automation clip. So now we have FL Studio knowing which areas are going to be what tempos. Okay, so that's very important. Otherwise it will get all messed up. Now what I want to do here from bars 9 through 11 is actually have this tempo kind of gradually go from 72 BPM to 92 BPM. So I can do that by right clicking this point on the 72 BPM tempo. Right at the end here, there's a point. I can right click that and copy that value. Now on the first point of the 92 BPM, I'm gonna right click it and then paste the value of that we just copied. All right. So on bar 11, I'm gonna right click another point in. And now we're gonna wanna go to the end of the 92 BPM tempo and right click that point and copy that value. Because we want that to go right here so it kind of gradually increases to 92 BPM like that. We can mess with the tension knob if we want, but for something like this, we'll just keep it as is. Now if we listen to this, as you can see there, it adds a lot more flavor and sauce in the beat. All right, now we can do that for another one. Let's pull up another example here. Okay, so for this one, we want to go from 77 BPM to 109. So once again, I'm going to highlight my area that I want the initial BPM. We'll go up to the BPM, make sure it's on 77, right click, create automation clip. And then the area that I want for 109 will be the rest of the beat. So I'll highlight that and then bring this up to 109. Right click, create automation clip, and we want to do the same thing. We want to have this 77 BPM gradually increase to the 109. So we'll copy the end of that point here on 77's automation clip. We'll paste it at the front of the 109's automation clip. Then copy the end of the 109's point here and paste it right at the end of bar 20. Just to give it that gradual increase. So now let's hear what this sounds like. So as you can see, that can add a lot of sauce and evolution to your beats. So don't be sleeping on tempo changes / BPM switches. They are real dope to be putting in your beats. So Yeah, that's pretty much it. If this video brought you value, please leave a like, hit subscribe, and hit the little bell. Make sure you stay safe, stay striving, and always be getting it. Much love, y'all. Peace.